So here is Saigon Zoo and Botanical Gardens that we visit today. Hi, today we stepped out a little, not about the news, but we are in Saigon Zoo in District 1. This is a touristy spot. I'm not gonna do too much touristy spots on my vlog, but this is for tourists but also for children. So today we are here with my son. These are what I look at right now is oriental small clawed otters. So they are otters, and they are small clawed oriental otters. Two playing there, another one rolling around there, and we're gonna see more in the Saigon Zoo here today. Now we come to and see some reptiles in the zoo. These are iguanas, and they have a few, some green and some orangish. Yeah, they are quite big, well fed. As you can see, they are not small. Very cool animals. Even walk, the little one walk on top of the big one. Probably a kid or something. But they have many iguanas here. Wow, they hang up here, many iguanas. So yeah, you see a lot in Saigon Zoo. The zoo here is quite big. As you can see, the roads, walking paths are quite wide, and they also have like a botanical garden, flower garden in the zoo with a lot of flowers, as you can see here. So it's a big zoo. Here we have the orchid house. So a lot of orchid flowers there, I imagine. And it is really a big zoo. A lot of trees, a lot of flowers, a lot of nature here. Very nice to walk around in the zoo here. It's actually in the middle of the city. It's in District 1, in the middle of Ho Chi Minh City, and it's full of nature and animals, and it's really nice here. And they have these, you walk under, they made like a bridge of trees over us, and it's really nice. And you can smell the flowers as well as you walk here. You can smell the flowers here. You see the flowers and you can smell them. It's really nice. And they have fountains and sculptures, and they have a lot. And in here is like the birds. Here are peacocks, flamingos. Yeah, they are in here. Maybe we have to go the other way, or I'm not sure. So it's a really nice zoo. Nice to come here. Not too much people here today, but we've been here from time to time. And if you come here on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you could. It's a little more people, and it's a lot of tourists, because this is in the middle of the city, and the tourists are this is a tourist spot, simple as that. So here we can see the park. It's quite a big park, very big, and you see here, and if we go all the way up here, you can see it's a Saigon Zoo Botanical Gardens, and that's what they have here. So it's a big zoo, and we're gonna look at that a little today, because my vlog is about Ho Chi Minh, and even though I prefer to do a lot about District 7, it's nice to show a little about other things in Ho Chi Minh as well from time to time. One might. So here we are going in and trying to look at some of the birds, and they have tall nets here so the birds don't fly out. They have peacocks and flamingos and many birds around here. Oh yeah, there's a peacock. There's a peacock. They walk around here. There's a lot of birds in here. Here's another peacock walking with his long feathers. So down here is the monkey house. Got some monkeys high up there. They hide up in the roof. Not so many down right now. But there are. Here they are. I don't know what kind of monkeys these are. This is pileated gibbon here. And they are around here, pileated gibbon. And then you have those sitting up here. So it's a lot of monkeys, and here they walk. They tend to be a little high today, but that's okay. We can still see them. So, and there are many in the monkey house. So if I stay still, you can see the tails and stuff swinging and so on. So they walk around. There's monkey outside, and monkeys are, as most people know, a little naughty. They will steal my phone maybe. So here we need to be a little careful. Cannot go too close. And one sitting up there on the outside. So they are coming. They are naughty and getting out. One sit on the fence there, another one sit up here. They're actually getting out. They are very small but cute and very naughty. Monkeys are naughty. They will steal your glasses. They will steal everything you have, like sunglasses, glasses, phones, cameras, and so on. Now we keep walking down here. And I think, yeah, here is the elephant. We're coming down to the elephants and the giraffes. Like I say, not many people in the zoo today, so it's quite nice to. The elephant is here. Here's the elephant over here. Here. So look at the elephants first. These are Asian elephants. The African elephant is bigger, and also the African elephant is more aggressive. Although this is a big elephant, but this is the Asian one. So this is the Asian elephant, and you can see the Asian elephant have much smaller ears, and they are smaller. Like in the body, they are not as tall and big as the African elephant. So the African elephant is a totally bigger size, and they are more aggressive compared to the Asian elephant. Beautiful animals, and as you can see here in Saigon Zoo, the animals are actually fed pretty well. They are not slim, not skinny, and it look like they have it good here, and like they get nice treatment as well. So it actually a very nice place to take your kids, and I mean, most kids love animals, so it's a nice place. And this is a great example of an Asian elephant, and he's big, he's beautiful, he's well fed, and wow, it's just a beautiful example of an Asian elephant. Here we have some other elephants. So there are a few elephants to look at. These are the girls. They are separated from the big male here that we just looked at, because they probably don't want too many babies, but yeah, they have many elephants here to look at. Here are children. I mean, maybe they go with school or after school, but yeah, they go to the zoo as well. So you see it not full here. It's quite nice today, little people, and easy to see what you want to see today. But as I said, Saturdays, Sundays, with all the tourists and people have time off, then it's different. Then it's full. And in the zoo, they have a lot. They have these walkways they build up. Well, here are actually fans. It's a little wind now, so the fans go around, and it's really nice, colorful, beautiful. The zoo is old. I believe it's from 1956 or 1864 maybe, and they have here from 1864, 1956 and 2010. I don't understand Vietnamese, so what it say I'm not sure about. It's the name change of the zoo. But it's an old zoo, very old, and wow, look at that tree, how big. Oy, oy, oy. That is like a rainforest tree. And then we have different animals, different places. But it's a really big zoo. Sculptures, and they make a lot of nice stuff. And oh, wow, the size of these trees, they are huge, enormous. Look at those roots, they are humongous, really old. And I mean, Vietnam do take care of rainforest, and in Asia they call it the redwood from the rainforest, and that is actually illegal to cut down in Vietnam. So some people still do illegally, but it is illegal. And so now we're gonna see what else we can find and show you some of the animals. But the zoo is big, and a playground. Now it seems like we come to the reptile house here, and there are playgrounds here, and we're going to go down here. We come down to the reptiles, and what better in Vietnam and Saigon to go and look at some reptile and finish it off with looking at the king cobras, because they actually live in the jungle here in Vietnam and in Thailand. So gonna have a look at that. So here is the Khu Bo Sat, if I say it correctly, reptile house. So here is a reticulated python, not of the biggest one yet. I guess it will grow, and because these can be extremely huge. So they have that. They have Burmese python here, of course, and cobras and different types of snakes we're gonna look at, see what we can find. Many are hiding today, so it's not that easy to see them, but this was a beautiful one with a beautiful pattern. Although I don't like snakes at all, they are fascinating to look at. Here we have some iguanas. So they have a lot of iguanas here. As we move along, you can see there are lots of windows, lots of iguanas here. Yeah, mostly iguanas. Turtles, they have the big snakes. We kind of passed, but I didn't see them good today because they were hiding so well. So it's kind of a labyrinth to walk around in this reptile house. A lot of water dragon and a lot of here we have another iguana. They sit many together and we go out. It's like a labyrinth, go round and round. Now they have a lot of these iguanas and water dragons and whatnot. Here are some turtles, two heads, two turtles there. And here we have iguanas again. They look at us. They don't care much. The iguanas, they are really laid back. Now the rain starts and we're coming out, and of course we are looking at the cobras at the end. Down here we have small crocodiles or caimans, not sure which ones, but they are here in the water. One swimming right here.
It's a lizard.
Up there, yes. So you have those crocodiles. So the reptiles are here. You can see a lot in Saigon Zoo. And of course they have this sculpture showing the snake and the crocodile, and it is a big zoo. It's a very old zoo, and it's big, and they got a lot of animals. I mean, we've been here I don't know how many times now. They have Asian leopard cats here, but I still haven't seen them because the Asian leopard cat is very shy and they are small. So I actually haven't seen them. I'm gonna try to see one today, but maybe the rain will stop us. So we will see. But now we are on the way out. It's like a maze. It's like a maze and a labyrinth. And now we have a lot of these iguanas on the way out. And when we come out in the end here, we have the king cobras, and we're gonna see if we can see those today. Oh, out of the labyrinth. That reptile house is actually, yeah, it take a few minutes to go through it. Here we have the cobras. This here is king cobra. It's very dark in here. I see it, but it's really hard to film. It's really hard to film. There he is. There he is. That's the king cobra. Wow. In there he's lurking. That's the king cobra.
Yeah.
So he is there, the king cobra in Asia. That is a mean machine, and they can be very tall, and they are full of venom. So he is inside His body is like inside the cage there, and he out a little. Then we're gonna keep seeing the other ones here, if we can see some others. There are, if some are out. It's really dark in there, so it's really hard to see them. They are here. King cobra. King cobra. Let me see here. There is. It's really hard in the window here to get him. I try. Let's see. I see the dirty window. I need to. No, that was not easy. Oh yeah. Here you see. Wow. Here you see the king cobra moving. He's moving there. Maybe it's two in here. Or they put in another snake as a meal for him. That is possible. But this one have a more light color and it's long. Jesus Christ. That is a long one. That is a really long one. I don't know what they are. No, it seemed to be the same snake. And then we see here. Oh yeah, look in here. Here is another one laying there. These are king cobras. They can be really long. This sign was in Vietnamese, so I actually don't understand what it's saying. But that's okay. So they do have the king cobras in Vietnam. Oh yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. Now they put in some mice for him. See that? Little food. He's getting closer to it. Wow. He's going, and he got that cobra like tattoo, the cobra sign on his head there. You can see that round mark on the head. The cobra. This is a young one, pretty small one. And he's getting closer to the mice, smelling them. And wow, he's basically going for it. The tail in the water, look like he's shedding some skin. He is the cobras usually like to eat live prey, so 2, 4, 5 dead mice, he probably eat it. But now we see he's so close. He's so close. Will he attack? Will he take it? Just gonna. I just have to see this. He's there. He's touching it. The tongue is flicking in and out. He's waiting. He's taking his time. And like, what should he do? Tongue flicking. You know the mice is there. Now he go away. Yeah, he's probably not that hungry yet. And here we have one. Look at that face. Look at that eye. This one just look mean. He look angry. And the size. Look how big and fat he is. Holy crap. This is a king cobra. You wouldn't meet that one in the jungle, would you? I would run and jump and scream if I saw this outside. It's really good. We have a thick glass here because that one is mean. Look, oi, a little on the window. Look at that head. Oi. Look at that one. That is a mean cobra. Jesus, that is a king cobra. Oi, and so fat. Look at that. Look at him. Oi, and he up. Oh, look at that. He moving and he up. He moving. Oh yeah. He moving. Oi. Wow. That is a king cobra. Jesus. And the last one, I don't see the king cobra here. Maybe he's hiding. But this one, Jesus. Ooh, that was a big one. That is a big cobra. And the eye, look at that eye. He looked angry. He looked like, I'm gonna take you. That is the king cobra. Well, then we need to keep moving. The rain started, so it's a little limited today what we're gonna see. We came a little late and it's pouring down. So right now we are under a roof, seeking shelter from the rain, because it's not smart to go out and get wet and then go into a taxi where it is air conditioned. Then you get sick very easy in Southeast Asia. So we are trying to stay dry, and usually the rain will stop after a while and we can go out. So but yeah, in Asia it rain, and it can rain 1-2 hours and then it's over. Now it's been dry very long in Vietnam. So this last week it started raining, and it actually very refreshing. It's not that hot, and it also, the rain make everything more clean. So it is soaking wet now, and it's raining, and maybe that's, you know, the animals, they can feel the weather, so maybe that's why the snakes in the reptile house was a little dozy, because they could sense the rain was coming. But either way, we got some great shots of the cobras, and those king cobras, they are really big. They are amazing, but for me they are also scary as hell to look at. They it's a scary snake. I can't say other than that. The king cobra is really scary. And I can only remember back to like many years ago. I lived in Australia, and the coastal taipan is the only snake I can remember that look even more aggressive and dangerous than the king cobra. The coastal taipan was like wild. It was like a snake on ADHD when it was in the cage, in the glass cage, and it looked angry, and it was attacking the glass cage, and it was very agile, and it was, I haven't seen that snake here. I don't think they have it here, but they did have in Australia, and that just goes to show that the inland taipan and the coastal taipan are really dangerous snakes, and they are extremely dangerous. The king cobra, everybody know, is extremely dangerous, but those in Australia are even worse. So yeah, we will see if we can continue our tour in the zoo, or if we have to give up. But at least we got what we got for now. So remember to subscribe and like my videos, and see you again next time. Bye bye. Here is the zoo in here, and turn around, and here is the city. So like I said, it is in the middle of Saigon. So this is in District 1, and as you see, the traffic, it is the traffic is a little worse here than in District 7, but yeah, this is District 1, and as I said, this is Saigon Zoo. So it's we didn't get to see everything today because it started rain and stuff, but we've been here many times, and still I haven't seen everything. So we need to go here more times to see more. But yeah, remember to subscribe and like my videos, and see you again next time. Bye bye.